아이템 Pac-Man 아이템 오 갱센 아이템 백 이건 내 백 장착 가득 차 여기저기서 다 내 마 아이템 몸에 안 받는 아이템 따윈 없지 닥치는 대로 소화해 묵상 섭지 스스로 담아도 넘치는 적지 여기저기서 다 내 마 아이템 Get reset 처음부터 레전더리 명단되는 이름 나쁘리 쳐 잠못 패치 명성 touching 다 버리고 온몸에 넘치는 full and 비약 Let's go 따윈 존재치 않은 내 죽이는 skill 내가 손들면 다 올라가지 악질러보다 내 아래던 new Celebrate we gon' elevate No pressure we ain't gonna taste failure 능력치 보면 눈고 왕창해 여기저기서 다 내 마 item Got the best of the best Nothing much I confess All the stars in my eyes Make my galaxy
Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The challenge for them on this short trip is to dial in their focus. They want to get that first win, get the confidence going. They feel a strong start is so important.
Van Vliet with it, picked up by Markkanen, and the shot's good. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it. Defensively, you have to stay connected to them on the perimeter.
Jackson, left side. George outside. Banked it in off the glass.
See how comfortable and patient Paul George is inside. Feels like nobody's going to get to that shot.
For three, Maxey sends it home from three-point land. Maxey's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, elevating his playmaking skills over time, Tatum is a winner who enjoys setting up his teammates.
Bosh, no good. Now the Hawks with it. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Tatum looking it over. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
To the middle. Here's Bosh. Nice D from Tatum. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Atlanta.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw good from Van Vliet.
And the big X factor Van Vliet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys.
Now here's Tatum. Really helps his team on offense, recording 20 points a game. Jackson for three. The rebound by Bosh. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Pass to George. Fires the three. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Memphis leading. Here's Bosh. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh, nice explosion to the basket by Bosh, who wastes no time in throwing that one down.
Down low. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized forward who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Drops in the three.
He just loves to play like a guard and shoot it from the perimeter. Markkanen's bread and butter.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter. And Maxey, here we go. Here's Bosh. Hits the trifecta. Bosh has got 5.
Backing up that last three with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
It's George on the wing. And he drives in. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Maxey. For 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Tatum. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there. I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Here's Maxey. 11 points in the game. Markkanen outside. Maxey on the wing. There's a screen by Toppin. Shot clock at 6.
Well, Paul George showing off his defensive prowess right there. Full energy, full focus, and a nice contest.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Tatum. It's good. He has 7.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now because he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Tipped away. It's stolen by Maxey. Pass to Markkanen. Inside. It's stolen by Tatum. What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the Grizzlies. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Three-pointer, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Daniels, that one's true.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Nowitzki. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And here's Memphis. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done, but trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
He's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie. And stolen by Markkanen. Here's Daniels. Pass to Bosch. Fires for 3. 6 on the shot clock. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
First team. At the line for the Hawks, Dante Exum taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
Yeah, this is a nice connection with Larry Nance Jr. Throw it his way. He'll take care of the rest.
Pass to Nowitzki. Wagner for 3. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Now here's Wright. Bridges outside. Ivy outside. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks it from distance. Ivy's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Nowitzki. Wagner, right side. Here's Nowitzki. No made baskets yet. Here's Exum. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And here's Memphis. They've outscored them 16-2, not slowing down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. On offense, here are the Hawks. Here's VanVleet. The shot off that time. Nice D from Nance. And Larry Nance Jr. is an impressive player, mainly because of his all-around game.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that he picks up. He picks up a few scores around the basket. He'll grab a couple of dirty rebounds, and he defends well. Speaking of defense, he'll guard a couple of positions, so a very versatile forward.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. And George with the jam.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Nance the screen.
And how about the defense from Jackson Jr.? Doing just about whatever he can to make shooters uncomfortable.
Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
On the wing, Ivy. "36 seconds left in the second quarter. The three is up. Fires in the triple. Ivy's got 6 here in the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Pass to Tatum. 20 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Poor rim. Tatum plays with such an edge.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half of this one. George outside. Uses the glass on the layup. George has got 6 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range. And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play. Right now playing with tons of intensity.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Grizzlies delivering the blowout. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here is Maxey. Toppin outside. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Clock at 4. Here's Bosch. That one is off. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Outside Eason. Van Vliet with it. On the wing, Tatum. Jackson the screen. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
And that one falls for Tatum. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Memphis. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Pass to Markkanen. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Markkanen's got 9.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders. Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Jackson the screen. There's Tatum with the 3. He drops it from range. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Markkanen outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Maxey attacking. On the wing, Daniels. On the wing, Daniels. Markkanen outside. Pass to Bosch. Maxey on the wing. 17 points in the game. They get the rebound. Here's Daniels. Markkanen outside. They set a pick. Bosch. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. To the paint. It's Eason with the jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
Pass to Markkanen. Back to Toppin. And here is Maxey. There's a screen by Toppin. Right side Maxey. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Atlanta timeout. Here they come, man.
Atlanta on D. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. 6 to shoot. And here's Ivy from the arc. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
To the inside. Here's Nowitzki. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
A minute 6 left to play in the third. Here's Sohan. No good from outside.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Screen by Bridges. Here's Ivy. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
If you let Ivy get to the rim, he'll oblige. Boom.
Pass to Nowitzki. It's stolen by Wright. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Nowitzki. Grizzlies with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
The shot by Sohan, no good.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's Nowitzki. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Grizzlies opening up a huge gap. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And as general manager of the Austin Spurs, how important is the G League when it comes to player development, Brent?
Well, it's such a learning ground for everybody, not just the players, but the coaching staff, the training staff, even game ops people that want to put the proper show on for the fans that show up to see the game. But for the players specifically, it gives them great experience that they're not going to get while in the NBA sitting on a bench somewhere. They're on the floor, they're getting great coaching, and they're developing their skills every day. So that G for us stands for growth.
Here's George. Clock at 6. The rebound by Bosch. Markkanen sets a screen. Pass to Bosch. Outside Maxey. Drives to the hoop. And that one is stuffed right through.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Yeah, tricky area for some guys, but not Tatum. He can hurt you from mid-range.
Bosch, no good. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. To the paint. Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Maxey, that's good.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Down low. Here's Jackson. There's a screen. There's Tatum with the three. Rebounded by Daniels. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Maxey on the wing. Pass to Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And Toppin getting a little bit fancy with the throw down that time.
Jackson, the screen. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. To halt the run. Doesn't go that time. And here's Memphis. Pass to Maxey. Launches it. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Oh, the ball handling of Tatum. It's what separates him from other star wings.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that one.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Grizzlies.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
And it's Tatum missing.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Takes a three. And it's Maxey missing. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Grizzlies.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, The one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Tyrese Maxey.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Toppin outside. The three is up. Paul George pulls it in. On offense, here are the Hawks. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
On the wing, Tatum. Now Markkanen. Pass to Maxey. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one.